Hey everyone, April here, and today I have a special Transformer review because this one was actually recommended to me by Nivan and he's from Apish Box Games. You've probably seen me play just about all of his games that he comes out with. Very cool dude. I'll actually have a link to his YouTube channel down below. But yeah, so this is Draculus, and this is a collaborative figure between Transformers and Takara Tomy with Universal Monsters, Dracula. And this is from 2021, says it right there. Now, just like the one we saw a little while ago, the Frankenstein one, this one looks like a classic VHS tape. Very cool. And look on the top here. This is actually for Dracula's 90th anniversary. Whew. Pretty old for a vampire, I guess. So I really like the box. And this I actually got shipped over from Australia because it was actually cheaper from there. Which is surprising. Usually stuff from Australia isn't quite cheap. But this one was. So let's see on the back. You can see it turn into the bat there. Pretty cool. And he has a nice looking cape. I'm excited to get this guy out of the box. So why don't we go ahead and do that and take a closer look. Alright, here's Draculus out of the box. Pretty cool. Now, if I get in trouble for buying this, Nivan, it's all on you. But seriously, so what does he come with? Oh, he comes with an instruction manual. And I like the colors. It's nice dark, like deep blood red. Very cool. Nice size pictures. And he comes with this gun right here. And it has a little bit of red paint here over on the end. Very cool. I always like it when they has more than one color on the weapons. And he comes with this. It's like a shield and well, like a claw on the end. Pretty cool. And that can move. And this little piece here moves. And you can just put him in his arms. Move the cape back. So the gun goes right in the hand. And for the shield claw weapon, you just put it on one of the peg pieces on either arm. There we go. Again, I love that color, especially when it's not just like red and black. Well, it is, but it like fades into the black. Really nice. Oh, we'll take those right out. Now he does have that cape, which is a nice, again, it's like a dark black. Really cool. It does have some creases in it, because, you know, they have it folded in a box, so that's gonna happen. Especially since this thing is, oh, it's been in the box for 2 years. So, yeah, that's gonna happen. Now, one thing I don't like about the cape setup is if you turn him around, it puffs out a lot. Kind of like he's a hunchback, doesn't it? That's because he has the bat head for when he turns into a bat behind there. Like you can see, he has 2 wings here. Those go through the cape. He also has some more slits down here near the bottom. And I'm pretty sure that's going to be when it transforms. But the look of this guy is really cool. So he has red eyes. And, well, the rest of him is pretty much just, he's got a little bit of white, silver, black. That's pretty much it. That's not much for color. But, still, very cool. And I love the way it looks like he actually is wearing, like, a tux. You know, like how Dracula would wear one. Very nice. And I like the hands, too. How the hands have this really nice articulated look to them. Really like that. Instead of just, you know, fingers going straight down or making a fist with a little hole in the middle. So, we talked about colors. We talked about what he came with. Let's go over some articulation. So, we got the head. Now, he can go all the way around with it. He can look down, not up. And he can't tilt, really. Because he has these the collar going around. But even without the collar, I don't think he'd be able to. There's not much space between the ball joint. But we can go over to the arms. They can go all the way around. And they can go up past 90. Now, the shoulders can also, a little shoulder joint there can go up and back down. And the arms can tilt right here. See, there's nothing blocking that little ball joint in there, so you can just get a little bit of extra movement with it. And right here, the bicep, that's where it can rotate. And we got double jointed elbows. Get that oh so nice bend. I don't know how this is going to look with everything being like so dark and black. Like he's black, the background is black. I hope everyone can see everything good. Alright, so then can the hands move? I haven't checked that. No, they just fold down. But we got the waist. That can go around all the way. Nice and easy. We got the legs. Go way past the 180 mark. Forward. 90. Gotta move that cape. Let's go back. It's hard to tell because it's all these angles, but I would say 90. And right here, we're just going to rotate around. And then the feet, not much going on with the feet. That's it. It doesn't do the little slant inward or anything. But yeah, because the feet can't go inward, depending how you have his legs, get that cape out of the way, they're not going to touch the ground neatly. Like this is optimal like this. But the farther out you go, they're not actually touching on the sides, so it'd be easier for him to tip over. Alright, now that we checked him out in his main mode, let's check out the alt mode and see what the bat looks like. Well, here's the alt bat form. I really like the look of this thing. He's got like this red spot on his chest here. I love the underside of the wings, how they're black. I mean, red. Same with the ears. You get some red over there. Very nice. Red eyes, just like when he's in his regular form. Now, he actually can move his mouth. Not much, but, you know, it's there. Now, with this guy, you can see he's got hinges all over the wings, so you can make him flap. The legs, you can kind of move them, but not really, because behind the legs is what's keeping the wing connected back here. So if you move this a little too much, that's just going to pop out. And I don't know about other ones, but the wings on this side, the joints are a little loose. And because it's a little loose, if you move it a little bit, the cape will fall off. If you see, the cape's just like folded over. Now, the only thing really keeping it attached is little tiny tabs on the wings on both sides. And of course, I mean, it does have these going through, like those other wing pieces, but those aren't really doing much. They're kind of just there, like you don't even need them. And of course, the top part, well, bottom on the bat, but top on Draculus, where it goes in. But the problem is, if you move the wings, the cape needs the tension to keep it on, so if you move it back, it's going to pop off. So you got to kind of keep the wings forward, especially on mine because it's looser, so the tension makes it want to go back when it hits like a little certain point, so I'm trying to keep it forward. But otherwise, I love the look of it. Alright, well, that's just been a review of Transformers collaboration with Universal Monsters for 2021 of Draculus. And if you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. And as always, you all have yourselves a good one, and I will see you later.